Since January 20, 2023, our system ranks QQQ as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.000. During this period the stock has outperformed our expectations with an gain 10.27% since we first told you to buy QQQ 10 days ago. This is an average return of 1.03% per day since first recommended. The stock getting 0 in score indicate that our system expect high volatility and risk for the following trading day, and given the latest development are not able to determine the next direction as it may go both ways. In our daily updates for QQQ, our last headline reads, weaker technical forecast for QQQ as ETF downgraded to hold/accumulate. The QQQ ETF price gained 3.59% on the last trading day, Thursday, February 2, 2023, rising from $300.92 to $311.72. It has now gained 4 days in a row. It will be exciting to see whether it manages to continue gaining or take a minor break for the next few days. During the last trading day the ETF fluctuated 2.27% from a day low at $306.73 to a day high of $313.68. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 13.29% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, and, in total, 15 million more shares were traded than the day before. In total, 80 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $24.96 billion. In the last 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $371.83, and the lowest price was $254.26. Right now the price is 16.17%, or $60.11, below 52-week high and 23.73%, or $96. The ETF has broken the wide and weak rising the short-term high trend up and an even stronger rate of rising price hit $408. For any reaction back there will now be support on the roof on the current trend broken at $298.41, a level that may pose a second chance to hit a runner. According to fan theory, $334.04 will be the next possible trend top level and thereby pose a resistance level that may not be broken at the first attempt. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible 2.34% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between -13.73% and -2.03%. The 12-month trend indicates a -20.73% change over the next 12 months with a possible return between -43.45% and -24.61%. This equals a price between $176.29 and $235 after a year. Analyst ratings and price targets. The following signals have been found for QQQ. The QQQ ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, giving a positive forecast for the stock. Also, there is a general buy signal from the relation between the two signals where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On corrections down, there will be some support from the lines at $296.41 and $278.30. A breakdown below any of these levels will issue sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, December 28, 2022, and so far it has risen 19.85%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume is rising along with the price. This is considered to be a good technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 25 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 12 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages. Buy signal 13 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart we see short moving average, buy signal 20 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages. Buy signal 8 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk and stop loss for QQQ. On the downside, the ETF finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $288.65 and $282.59. There is a natural risk involved when an ETF is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the ETF then may fall to the next support level. In this case, QQQ finds support just below today's level at $288.65. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $282.59 and $269.54. This ETF has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the ETF moved $6.95 between high and low, or 2.27%. For the last week, the ETF has had daily average volatility of 2.27%. Let us have a look at some fundamental data you should be aware of before we tell you some possible good trading levels for QQQ. The price-to-earnings ratio, PE ratio, is the ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its per-share earnings. QQQ currently has a price-earning ratio of 3.93. This is a relatively low price-to-earnings ratio and either signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued and could indicate a buying opportunity. Here are some possible good day trading levels. The stock does not have any resistance from accumulate volume above and may therefore move very fast upwards given the right conditions. You should therefore enter the stock and use volume to determine when to exit. On a downturn, QQQ finds first level of support at $288.65, and this is a natural place to put your bet if the support holds with an expectation of a rebound upwards. Our recommended stop loss is $299.65, minus 3.87%. This ETF has medium daily movements, and this gives medium risk. The RSI 14 is 77, and this increases the risk substantially. There is a buy signal from a pivot bottom found 24 days ago. Is QQQ ETF a buy? QQQ holds several positive signals, but we still don't find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation from a strong buy to a hold/accumulate candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For the trading on Friday 3rd, we expect QQQ to open down minus $1.01 and start trading at $310.71. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the ETF? Remember